guys. So I'm going to update you on my trip out to the LGI yesterday. Firstly, majorly annoyed because my appointment was meant to be at 4:30, but classically, I didn't actually see my doctor till 10 to 6. So I was hanging around waiting. But for the first time, because I'm obviously missed dinner, but I actually started to feel really hungry, which I was kind of quite glad about because I've not felt hungry now for weeks, and it's kind of nice to know that your body still tells you that it's hungry. I don't know, just because when you don't really feel it that much, it's kind of a nice signal to get. So I knew that when I came back, I was really ready to have some food. But back onto my appointment. I sat down and I explained that I have this. You can't see this lump, okay? You actually can't. I'll put my finger on it. I can't even find it now. It's there. I can feel it, but you can't actually see it too much. And he had a poke around and was asking loads of questions and stuff. And then he said, "Oh well, this is quite odd. I didn't think I'd see one of these in a while." And I was like, "Oh my god, what the hell are you talking about?" And he was like, "Oh, you have a second thoracic rib." And I was like, "A rib in my neck? I didn't even know you had ribs in your neck. That's weird." But basically, everyone has what is called a thoracic rib, or the first rib, and it kind of is a circular rib that kind of sits here just above your collarbone. And it basically turns out that I was born with two. Obviously not meant to have two, but I do. But what's even stranger is that mine sticks up, and it should lie flat, essentially. And it's really only because I've lost weight that I've even noticed this lump, because I kind of have a habit of touching my neck quite a bit. And it was about 2 months ago, and I was sort of fiddling about, and I felt this lump and thought, "Oh God, what's that?" And didn't have one on the other side, so I got freaked out quite a bit. But anyway, that's it, and there's nothing it doesn't need to be removed. It shouldn't cause me any problems in later life. They're quite rare. He said he only sees a handful of them, every year or so, and it was just very strange that even though it's rare, mine actually sticks up as well. So that's that. And Woody's response was, "Oh, that's quite good because I like spare ribs, especially with barbecue sauce." I was like, "Great, thanks." So yeah, that's interesting. Today, I didn't have a very good morning. I'm getting very frustrated with myself because I kind of feel like I'm not progressing at all, aside from my weight going up or not, as it's been in recent days. I just feel like I'm not really reaching any decent milestones. I'm still getting these pangs of fear, and they don't seem to be going, and I don't know, I'm just really finding it hard to think that I am going to recover from this, but then I kind of need to tell myself that it's still early days, and the reason for this recovery being so long is that you're having to retrain your brain into a new way of thinking, and it's not going to happen overnight. But I'm somebody that needs answers. Essentially, I want to know that I am going to get better and that this is worth it, essentially. Or am I going through this torture for nothing because at the end of the day I'm still not going to be better? I mean, I need to stop thinking like that because it's just not helpful at all. But I can't help it some days, as I'm sure you guys can probably appreciate. I mean, I feel like I'm fighting every day to get better. I'm trying to ignore all the negative thoughts, but then ignoring them isn't helping me because that's what my eating disorder's been doing. It's been a way of me avoiding or distracting myself from feelings that I don't want to face up to. But yesterday we were talking about our motivations to get better, and I know what mine are 100%. I've run through them with you guys already. But I find it hard to use them sometimes because I'm just not engaging in normal life. Apart from the days that I see Woody and my mum, I'm just living in this box, in this bubble, and I don't really know what's going on outside, and I can't envisage anything. I'm even avoiding sort of wedding stuff at the minute because I just don't. One thing, it kind of stresses me out, and I just don't want to think about it because I don't know. I'm avoiding it. And it's really bugging me now because I want to get better tomorrow because I'm sick of this, and I know I can't, and it's so goddamn frustrating, and I'm tired. Like, I just want a day off from this, like, just to give myself a rest. But you can't, because as soon as you let your eating disorder get even a toe in the door, that's it. Like, you might as well just start counting down the hours till that slippery slope is pretty much vertical and you've dropped back right into it again. So it's just draining, and my sleep's getting a bit worse again because my mind won't shut off. And then I've got to remember that everyone else here is feeling the exact same thing. There are no dead certs in this. You can only do your damn best, which is why I've chosen the recovery program that I have. I can only give myself the best fighting chance I have to do it, basically. So I'm just a bit down. Yeah, that's the word. I'm unhappy at the minute. I don't really want to talk about it. Yeah, I'm avoiding it. I don't care right now. Sorry. I'll work it out in my own time. So yeah, I've got the evening now to myself. I've got Bake Off though, so that's good. That's another distraction. But yeah, I'll leave it there. This has probably not been a very good video at all. I don't even know what I'll call this in the title. I'll think of something though. But yeah, I hope you guys are all well. And this really is a very bad video, so I'm sorry. I'll speak to you later. Bye.